When given the choice on who we will become, no one can prepare you. While others select their future, mine was chosen for me. My destiny becoming just the word that it is. Just a word written or spoken without meaning, nothing more. My life was anything but ideal. I still had air in my lungs, though sorrow hung heavy in my heart. Every sunrise met with woe. If I knew then what I know now, I would have avoided the darkness and its seductive beckoning. I wouldn't have tempted fate. What better way to waste endless time than to write in hopes that no one makes the same mistakes I have? Easily startled, my light of day, bane of my heart. It seems like you're trying to tease me. Do I always have that effect on you, love? Or maybe it's your choice in literature that makes you uneasy. I wonder, where did you get those journals? Spending your time in stasis in the heart of the night, reading by way of moonlight. It would be a travesty to not visit you. I couldn't stay away from my precious sun ray. It's hard to fight an urge this irresistible. Your existence calls to me, and who am I to deny your call? I'm starting to realize the oddity of your questions. Your curiosity is bound to catch up with you, sooner or later. Isn't it painfully obvious by now, love? Or are you enjoying the state of blissful oblivion that you find yourself in? The color of my eyes, the feral grin from fang to fang. I keep pondering how something so pure, filled with such light, can ignore what is sitting right in front of them. As much as I would love to admit that I am the cliché vampire, we have ascended far beyond that. We are called the Hellbound. As we bled through the centuries, the only thing that did not change was our source of food. When we are reborn, we have a choice. Return to the roots of our bloodline, or move forward with dignity. Not all of us are violent animals. Humans have a choice, do they not? To sin like Lucifer himself, or listen to that angel on your shoulder and become a saint? The Hellbound? We find ourselves in a similar situation. Some seek to preserve their humanity, what's left of their purity, forever searching for their soul. Others desire to destroy everything they have ever known. I can assure you, my plans don't involve taking advantage of your compassion. Your kind is few and far between. Sunray. My question is, how can someone like you, a human, wake the dead? I haven't felt anything in centuries. Not love or sympathy, only anger, hunger, and seething hatred. But something happens when I'm with you. I don't understand it. I've only met you once, but I feel like I've always known you. It's not just your blood driving me crazy. It's your scent, the sound of your heart. The way that you look at me, I know your gaze is genuine. Since that night I met you, I can't stop thinking about you. Being with you, it feels like I'm under the sun again. Your presence is so warm and inviting. Everyone I have ever met, they all run from me as though they're running from a monster, until I met you. Even though danger was looming at your soul's doorstep, you still wanted to stay in that mausoleum. I watched as the hesitation held your feet to the floor, confused as to why a sinless spirit wanted to play in front of the gates of hell. You did not want to run. Eye to eye with someone not of this world, you were accepting of what could have been, what could have happened, where things could have turned dark. Even now, you show no fear towards me. It's as though you know that I refuse to let history repeat itself. It gives me hope that not all of us are married to damnation. Fading through the ages, writing my own suffering through history, unsure if I would ever feel again. To love again. I would never want to hurt someone as rare as you. The one soul that can reanimate my heart. I feel you in the memories only I hold. Everything about you is so familiar. Down to your fearless demeanor. I've spent more than one lifetime resenting every moment my eyes are open. Shameful for begging to feel human again. Wanting to sacrifice my immortality just to turn this world into a burning wasteland. Your divine frailty has made me realize that this world isn't just a dark void. The world was just hiding you from me as punishment for my resurrection. Now that I've shown you the truth, knowing what I am, seeing what I am, would you care to see me again, Sunray?